irreplaceable. Skiller than James Bond double. Lost 7365 at the year 24/7. But mine can't stop me from earn. Survival of me main concern. In a me believe the belief unshakable, unbreakable. Me unbreakable. Enough of them turn off wrong turn. Me stand for.
Hi guys, welcome to another vlog. Today's vlog I am going to be making some cream, body butter, whatever you want to call it. This is what I make for all of us to use. This all started with my son, the older one. He has eczema, so I was tired of getting the creams from the doctors and then it working sometime and then stop work and stop work, change cream and so on and so forth. So I decided to just make my own. So that's what I've been doing for a while now, and I'm just going to vlog me making the cream. So we have some shea butter, and we have some virgin organic raw virgin coconut oil, and actually today I'm going to make a new formula which I'm adding cocoa butter. Normally I don't add cocoa butter, but I'm trying out something new. And also going to add some vitamin E oil and some argan oil. So today all you're going to need is a bowl, obviously, spoon, gloves, because guys it's going to get really messy, and you're going to need a whisk. So stay tuned. I'm going to get everything prepared and then I'm going to show you guys how so what I'm going to do is obviously open all these up. I'm going to add the shea butter. You can also put any form of shea butter that you want. Either you want to use the light one, if you wanted to use the dark one, whichever you choose to, you can use. It doesn't really matter which shea butter you use. I actually make this for a while, so once I make this lasts for a while. So I put them in tubs. We're gonna turn it off in a minute. Guys, the kids are in there playing games, so they're making loads of noise. So sorry about that. So guys, quick update. The cocoa butter was giving me a warm time, so I've had to melt down the cocoa butter because it was like being a pain to melt. So I melted it down. So advice, if you are going to use cocoa butter, just melt it beforehand. Sometimes I do melt the shea butter and the coconut oil depending on how cold it is. Like when it's winter and it gets really cold, then I would melt it down a little bit before whisking. Yes guys, so melted everything, whisk it down, and now I've got the steady hands of Mr. Edwards to help me pour them into the jars, because you know girls are a little bit clumsy sometimes, but yeah, Greg's helping me to pour them in. And guys, it looks watery because obviously I had to melt the cocoa butter so it was warm. So once everything cools down, it will go back to a nice consistency. It won't be rock hard, but it'll be nice and creamy and buttery. Yeah, so it's pretty simple to make, guys, and this works for stretch marks, dry skin, like any kind of rough skin on anywhere part of your body. It's good for people with eczema, as I said, and you can use it for stretch marks, scars, and it will help to fade them down. I also do sell the creams for people that are in and around me. If you want me to ship it to you, I do post out also. But yeah, pretty easy to make. As I said, it was a new recipe using the cocoa butter because I normally just add the shea butter and the coconut oil, but it all turned out really well. Yeah, it was an easy experience overall. And yeah, so we're just getting it into the jars and it's done. Yeah guys, so if you have any questions about the recipe, anything at all, just let me know guys. It turned out really well, really moist, and the cocoa butter was a very nice touch. I actually like it better with the cocoa butter. It gives it a nice feel on your skin. Just rub it in your hands, warm it up, and then rub it on your skin. Now guys, we're gonna go over to Mr. Edwards, who was in the kitchen actually making coconut cake, which we call it Toto. So yeah, this is him adding his dry ingredients, and then now him with the egg. So I'm gonna let him take over and do his thing.
Freshly blended. I wanna deal with the this all to get rid of sharp, but you go around there, belt up yourself. Like you have gas. Yeah man, easy Morris. You say you come tune in for the thing. Yeah. That's it.
So we have Mr. Edwards in the kitchen. So he might make a Toto. So what I go on now? Tell you what in I pot. Yeah, Toto specialist man. For your thing that.
Fancy. Yes. Toto.
Yeah, so tell the people them what in a mixture.
Right, so we have flour, which is a must, the coconut, definitely. Ginger, ground ginger, nutmeg. We'll put a bit of baking powder in it.
So what give a brown color there?
Some baking soda. The brown look come from the brown sugar. And some mixed herbs and spice, bit of ground ginger, as I say. Yeah, mix out the dry stuff. And then after this now we're going to add the wet stuff tonight.
So guys, this is so it's like a coconut cake. Right? Well, it's like a cake, but it's a coconut cake. It's a little bit more drier. So you don't use the traditional method of using the butter and sugar, and we don't start like that. It's some dry ingredients, then you add in a few wet ingredients, not a lot, mostly the coconut milk and a few little things, and then you kind of just make it together.
Yeah, that's it, pretty much it.
So yeah, he's also blended his own coconut. So he used a proper fresh coconut. He's got the coconut milk here that he's gonna add in there as well.
So we'll put the coconut milk, a couple eggs. And with the coconut oil, we're gonna add to it as well.
Guys, don't mind my mom. She's here. She's making a bag of noise.
So yeah, coconut milk, couple eggs. We left some of the coconut water out of the coconut, so we're gonna add that to it as well. Because that gives a flavor in it. And say coconut oil.
And then you put it in the oven for how long?
Vanilla I'm going to add too. And we'll chuck it in the oven for about 180 degrees for about. Call it about an hour. So.
Yeah, guy, but you know we are Jamaican. You just put the fork in there, freestyle it, and get a knife. If it come out clear, it cook. So we check back in with him. Top chef.
Boy, I know them style, you know, they have to use blender and all these things, you know, we just freestyle it. Said way so. come like you say. Through my freestyle thing, them have video about it. One gone in already. Just like this up the pan and for that the next one is the next one. Once them in them, we just pop back in and yeah. Right, just over there, you know. See them, you know. Kick out wicked. Yeah. And I will give it left over, so I'm kind of just give them extra one on the side. This. Yeah, man, when they finish up, yeah. Take a picture and guess what it look like, yeah. Yeah, man, the end product, this, you know. Look a piece left off of I see some of this. Drop a small one in this, but yeah, man, them are two original one. Mash up a slice right here.